They call themselves the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What a bunch of a-holes.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Raging Falcon, your host commentator for today, as always on Raging Falcon Pro Wrestling. This week for you we have a combination show of Warground and the Academy, so let's get going to the action. First up, ladies and gentlemen, from I think it was Liverpool, England. Let me check if I'm right. I do bloody hope so. Is he in the list? Is he in the right list? Probably, that's usually the problem. And he is from Liverpool, England, 196 tall, 97 kilos, 23 years of age, and he's Bray Frosley. And he's of course on the Warground roster, which is what we'll kick off with today. And if you're interested about various stuff that you want to know, please ask us those questions, as we'll be able to read them out through the chat. I want to keep you updated about what's going on. Or not, if it doesn't work. Ah, that's nice. Sometimes shit doesn't work. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. His opponent for today is, fireworks, AJ. Uh-oh. It's loads of fireworks. Can we just cut it? Our whole budget's gonna drain out. Seriously. Oh, thank God. Now let's combine these two in the order of merit. Bray Frosley is ranked number 14. AJ ranked number 16. Bits will change at the end of this show because we'll have to redo our order of merit following this show, and then we'll reveal the complete order of merit, of course, on the website rfpw2014.weebly.com. Or make sure to subscribe to us at rfpw2014. 86 subscribers at the moment, 14 more to go till the very 100. So we can get our own channel name, which would be cool. Of course. Who wouldn't want to have that? And if you have any questions, please let us know. I'll be here to answer them preposterously for you. Oops. Oh, God. Semi-post, semi-steps is what he hit. As the ref is counting for the count out. We saw it on boom. Jesse Goddard got counted out. And Joe Hendry automatically won the match. If you get counted out, you will earn nothing for the order of merit. Should you be disqualified, depending on the possible injuries to extent, you will get a fine. And possibly that will be added to the loser, basically, or to the winner actually, by disqualification. Oh, good job. Bray Frosley, of course, got the size advantage here. Oh, no. Okay then. Tried to go for the uppercut, didn't work out. And AJ's sheer power. Kudos to him for getting that move complete. Didn't think he would be able to. Good kicks. Next week, of course, Warground will be back in old fashion with its own show, of course. And we'll have various matches there. Fatal 4-ways, triple threats, all the things that Warground is known for. What's also scheduled next week, let's take a look at the schedules. I see a Tag Team Championship match, an RFPW Championship match, a Warground Championship match, and even the return of the women's, but now branded Dudettes Tag Team Championship as Thunder Candy, Jessica Thunder and Candice LeRae take on Flora Silk, Flora Levity and Tanya Silkovic. 2 count for AJ. Uh-oh. Definitely make sure to tune into Fight Night, which will be up tonight actually. Well, that is in around 13 hours. As Kyle O'Reilly will defend his RFPW championship against Axel Dieter Jr., Zack Sabre Jr. and Freddie Stahl in a fatal 4-way. That's gonna be something. As we're moving close in well, 1.5 weeks basically, we will have our next pay-per-view, Shut Up and Wrestle, and that will take place on quite a weird date normally for a pay-per-view, but it will take place on the 31st of March. And the 31st of March is a Thursday, and that is when we will celebrate our 2nd year anniversary. Well, a 2-year anniversary basically. We'll head over into year number 3 of competition here. We've got some new details running up, but we can't unveil anything yet. Ow. Crossley keeps it on going. I've got to hand it to him. Oh, shout out. And what is Frozen able to do next? He needs something to close the match, but I don't think that will end up with a headbutt, in all honesty. Oh, good knee strike though. I was gonna lift him up. Yes. And now what? Oh. So lifting him up to the top rope. But what is he going to do next? That's going to be the question. He's going for a top rope suplex. Wow. Holy shit. Cover now. Did seem like a tree, but it wasn't, according to the referee. And so this match continues. Oof. Nutcracker. Well, hat cracker, that's not what I want to say. Nutcracker is a different kind of story. 2 ways. AJ now. Oh, I was going for a huge German suplex. And AJ's now opening it up. And this might be the shot for AJ. Oh god. Oh well, he connects. Indefinitely, and that should be it. And it is. AJ wins the match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will be continuing here with women's action, covered by the Academy. And here she is, from Canada, it's Erica Lee. Ding ding ding, managed by RCM. She's gone weird. She came in very lightly and now she's gone dark. Pretty crazy. Hey, what can you do about it? She isn't the light Erica Lee that came into RFPW. She's serious now. And it's definitely showing, because let's take a look at the rankings. She is, of course, the #1 ranked after the female students champion Kimberly Blight by a really fair margin. So she is probably the one to take her on. I think next week, in all honesty. Will it be next week? Yeah, I think it will be next week. I have no idea. You'll see that on the match card display at RFPW 2014.weebly.com. And of course, we're getting everything sorted right now. Not that everything's gonna be fine, but you just never know. Could go many different ways. And ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce our opponent from Cape Town, South Africa. She is Camilla Lewenhoek. Good competitor here. Brawling style, but definitely knows how to do the submission. The only one on the roster since late 2015 to perform a submission and make the opponent tap. So kudos to her, and let's see what this match is going to bring. Ding ding ding, and we're underway in this match. Let's see what it's going to bring. I'm very curious. Oh, and Lewenhoek's definitely pulling the strings early on in this match. Definitely shows. I want you to let you know. Whoa! Ow! With championships on the line each and every pay-per-view, the game has shifted a little bit. It was normal to see the RFPW Championship being defended in the main event. Well, I have news for you. The World Championship will be defended in the main event, following, of course, the Order of Merit for Champions, which leads Joe Coffey by Kyle O'Reilly, Candice LeRae, James King Kelly, and Mia Yim. And so that goes to show you that the women are well represented, being on spots number 3 and 5. Of course, also that increase in pay at a later stage made way for that, indefinitely. And they're really catching up quickly. Still underrepresented, of course. Oh, you Dragon Rana. But they're coming back in a way, so that's a good thing. Good things to come from the women's division. Good. Erica Lee is looking for a top rope. Yeah, that's what I thought so. Oh, and a good splash connects. Just got to recover a bit from that. And of course, I have to be honest with you, should, in all honesty, should Viper will win the women's championship in the meantime, then we are gonna have a huge thing, because then on the main event of Shut Up and Wrestle on the pay-per-view, we will see the women's championship in the main event. That'll be something new. So yeah, anything's possible in RFPW. Futures can be made here. Camilla Lewenuk. Oh, good night, Erica Lee. The face blunt, and that should be it. But it's a 2 count only. Surprising. Oh, code breaker, reversed. She needs to get it quickly. Referee's late, way too late. And that could have gotten a 3. The referee was too late, and that blocked all shots of it. Now the return. Oh, similar to what we saw Soraya Knight do in the past. But then Soraya Knight hooked on immediately, but she waits for the full impact and wins the match. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Erica Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this combination show of the Academy 43 and Warground 12. Ladies and gentlemen, we're introducing the number 24 of the Order of Merit. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stallion. Stallion? Hello! He is good looking, I can't argue the facts, but, you know, meh. It's not my type of guy. And I would say that about the girls as well. So go figure that one out. Already booger-minded now. Definite advantage. Blue eyes. He's got dark blue eyes. Very alluring. Opponents have to be beware because those blue eyes might kill him. Just never know, they could. There's a local announced crowd briefly. And let's see what this is going to bring to the table. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your students champion and number 20 of the Order of Merit. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Skills. The championship doesn't fit him, it's because he's just basically too big. So you have to flatten it, basically. Good morning, Cliffy. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Today we have 2 shows, one in the early morning here in the Netherlands on tape delay, as they call it nicely, the Academy and Warground combined. And this evening, 9 PM CET, so that's 8 PM GMT. And 2 PM EST, we will have for you Fight Night 64 with the Tag Team Championship and the RFPW Championship on the line. The RFPW Championship in a Fatal 4-Way match as O'Reilly defends against Dieter Jr., Sabre Jr. and Stahl. And that's going to be something, and later on this week, the return of the Women's Tag Team Championship, now branded the Dudettes Tag Team Championship. Thunder Candy takes on Ferrora Silk to determine who's going to win that one. And it's only a matter of half a month until our 2-year anniversary, when we will host on the 31st of March 2016 the Shut Up and Wrestle iPay-per-view. Oh, ding ding ding, and we're on the way. Production crew tells me now that next week, so not this week, but next week, me and Ian will have to defend the Women's Championship against Viper. Should Viper win that match, we are guaranteed by the order of merit, that the Women's Championship will be the main championship if defended at Shut Up and Wrestle, meaning the Women's Championship for the first time ever will be defended in the main event of an RFPW if Viper wins next week and wins that Women's Championship once again. All possible scenarios here, but let's not get too much ahead, which is not what we like to do. We don't like planning. We're not the scripted bunch here, so everything's gonna go as it's gonna go. And this is Hallow taking on Ryan Skills. Skills on the apron. Student champion teetering. And our huge power pump to the outside. Uh-oh. Ow! To the inside. Oh, shit. This is not going to go well if this is going to continue. Of course, next week is our first real shot with all those 7 matches, including triple threats, tag team matches, fatal 4-way main event for the RFPW Championship to go into RFPW overtime. And that would be a very cool thing. It will be a very first up. Haldo's got the Students Championship in the lock, but let's go. But I hope you're having a good day, Cliffy, and if you do, then please let me know, because, well, I was up early, actually. Just been up for an hour or so. And now we're hosting this thing here. Very cool. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached a new milestone. This is show CQ video that will air on the network. Show number 350 since our inception. 350. Oh my god. That is huge. But we're keeping it ongoing because we don't want to stop where we have come so far. The massive crowd support is what we try for. And especially outside influences are welcome. Most lately, RFPW UK, one of the biggest English federations, has decided to follow us on the Twitter. And there will be some possible, I'm not saying that it is, but possible partnerships in there. And also on my main channel, on the Raging Falcon, we've reached 300 and plus views on a video. On one video. Never thought that was happening, but it did. So thank you very much. 313 right now. So I'm very happy with that, personally. But let's get back to the RFPW action. Way much more important right now. Oh. Good overhang. And Skills now. Waiting to deliver the verdict. Oh wow. Missed it though. And now it's gonna be this Durant. Well, that was a mild punishment. But Skills says now I'm going to get into the return to deliver the verdict. And he says guilty. Good night, Haldo. At least, if he gets a cover. And that's it. Students champion Ryan Skills wins once again. Congratulations. What a man. He's so tall. He definitely could carry me. Congratulations to Ryan Skills. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, next up is a Warground match scheduled for one fall. And if the camera crew, oh thank you, wants to work along, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the player of RFPW and CWE and EAW, if not mistaken, Danny Richardson. He still has not adjusted his tights, though he so much requested him to do so for the academy because this is a kids show. God damn it. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, boys and girls, that's why we stream in EG13. So make sure to have a paranormal guardian watching along with you, because this just might go extreme. Especially with Danny Richardson. You don't know what he's going to do before the match, during the match, or after the match backstage. We don't even want to know. Just look at that smirk. Courtesy of our... I shouldn't say that on TV. Ladies and gentlemen, here is his opponent. He's the Warground champion. It's James the King Kelly. Why's his last name Kelly? Come on. Come on. Dude, seriously. Get some more funky, like... Nah. I don't even mind, shouldn't do that. Nope. Still PG-13. It's not an M-rated show. We should add that indefinitely. Especially for Warground, because that's gonna get volatile. Oh man. Warground! Woo! It's nice for the kiddies. Normally always contested on Extreme Rules, but we expressed them not to do so. Hopefully they'll do that. Oh, wow. Good stunning jawbreaker. Oh, yeah. Straight away, vicious attacks. Couldn't expect anything different. Good way. Up and over by the champ. Oh, good leg drop. James Kelly not wasting any time. Next week we'll see a lot of people return, ladies and gentlemen, to Warground, including Jake Watson, Maverick, Cole, Dean Hayward, Aaron Cage, Logan Williams, and Trey Savage. So lots of names returning. Oh, referee's knocked out. What happened? I just missed that. Always when I'm in the middle of presenting some additional information, this happens. Splash. Oh no, that's Flash. Whoops. Sorry. Don't know my Queen songs too good. Oh, kick to the back. Turn around here. Richardson for the headlock. Up. Okay then. Oh, huge super kick. Out of nowhere. Birds two faces. 2 count. For Kelly. James. Up. And that might be good night. But Kelly's James got something more planned. Kelly's quite an easy name to say. Another man. Oh, take down. Sideways knockout. Trey. Warground champion wins. And I think we couldn't have expected anything else than that. Ref, get out, because he'll kill you in an instant, I guess. We hope not, but it could be happening. James Kelly got the victory here, and let's move back to the academy for the co-main event of the day. Well, yeah, we could say the day. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first one half of the team of Flora Silk. Ladies and gentlemen, from Lucerne, Switzerland, I think, or Bern, Switzerland, can't remember. Tanya Silkovic. Let's just check that. It's Bern, Switzerland. Alrighty. Sounds the same, same country. Who gives a shit? Oh yeah, I do. I should. I'm a commentator. And of course, her tag. Oh, God, wow. Her tag team partner, Tanya Silkovic. I mean, Flora Levity, that is Tanya Silkovic. Jeez, get your fucking shit straightened out. Remember, kids, PG-13. And a reporting the students champion, Kim Blade. And she's at a disappointing 15th out of 18 spots in the Women's Order of Merit, so she needs to rank up some victories if she ever wants to make the Female Students Championship worth anything. Should Erica Lee be the champion for the female students and Mia Yim stay in spot for the women's title, then the female students title will be worth more than possibly even both the main roster championships. So it all being determined by the Order of Merit of Champions, and that could go multiple ways. So let's see what's going to happen here today. Whoops. Silkovic taken away for spot number 1. As Silkovic is in number 3 in the contenders list. With a victory here tonight, she... alrighty then. Take it easy. With the victory tonight, she's able to match the number 2, Camilla Leeuwenhoek, but only Camilla Leeuwenhoek has only competed in, don't be scared, on the female students roster 2 matches, Silkovic 7. So by default, Leeuwenhoek, oh no, she's special 3. And she just lost, so still, Leeuwenhoek will be leading by 50 euros. So, oh, forget about it. You'll see it in the Order of Merit later on. Too much counting mixture. Brain go. Something like that. Silkovic takes over. Suplex. Good job. But there's got to be more behind it. She needs to do more. Ow. Do you have to do that? Yes, of course. She wants to win. Logic. Spinning leg drop. Good job sorted. Silkovic is able to win here tonight. That makes a good predicament of what Flores look to do against Thunder Candy. Next week onwards for the Dudettes Tag Team Championship. Women's Tag Team Championship sounded a bit too boring to the board of directors, and so they chose Dudettes. Alrighty then. Again, any questions, predictions for the show are always welcome. So we're happy to hear them if you have them. Oh, good heads. Oh, no head scissors. Good clench. Well, what's she doing? Oh my god. My leg would have given out there. But not Tanya Silkovic. Jeez, these girls are flexible. 2 count. For the champion. Okay then. And what can Blight still do? Oh, now she's taking off with moves. That's what Silkovic does. Alright, stealing moves, ain't we? That's the base we're gonna roll on. Maybe she is all about that base, you don't know. Oh dude, what an arm drag. Off the top rope, cover. Oh no! Not enough, quite yet. Silkovic not giving in. Ah no! Tanya stays in it. And Kim is shaking her head like, what the? You know what I want to say. Blight now. Oh dude, she's putting out all the stops here. I think the drag's gonna cost her some few seconds. 4 seconds already. Yeah, and that lost you out. If I'd gone for the cover immediately, covered everything up, then you would have had the 3 count, but she didn't. Losing 4 seconds by the drag. Spinning leg drop right now. The resilience of Tanya Silkovic is alright. Definitely will be coming into play in that Dudettes Tag Team Championship match next week. One boom. Ouch. Blight now. Oh, take that. Cover. And that's it. Just like that. Kim Blight wins. I didn't think that was going to happen, but it did. Wow. One amazing win for the female students champion, Kim Blight. Congratulations. Didn't think that was going to happen, but, well, good match, back and forth. In the end, it was a combination of possibilities of Kim that got her the victory here. Now moving on to the inter-promotional main event, well, inter-brand main event, better said. Ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking off here with the Academy as always. Oh, just look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking off with the Academy's catch for tonight. It's Vincent Sparks. He's the one to be defending the honours on behalf of the Academy. So the champion's not in this interbrand main event. Maybe that will happen sometime soon, but not tonight. Vincent Sparks from Wellington, New Zealand. Shut up, I was talking. 7 years of age, 174 tall, 73 kilos. And he's actually 18 years old. We missed his birthday. Whoops, sorry. He's on the 14th of February, which means on Valentine's Day, it's his birthday, and he turned 18. Sorry about that. He's mature now. And some people are eligible to leave the academy, but some want to stick around there to get some more experience. We'll leave that up to them. Oldest in the academy is Stallion Hallow at 24. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have, on behalf of Warground, the Anarchist. And the Anarchist is, trust me, don't tell me, we've seen his papers, everything's legal, we've even spoken to his parents. He's from Aberdeen, Scotland. He is 195 tall, 74 kilos, and guess his age, 15. This dude's gonna be tall as, yeah, you get my gist. Jeez, this dude is tall. 15 years of age and 195 tall. Compare that to, well, Damien is 195, but he's 17, 194 for Jared Edwards, also 17. And compare that to the 16-year-old Will Street, who's only 167. So, yeah. Anything can happen here. Just look at the sheer size difference. Ow! Vincent Sparks at 174 loses 21 centimeters to the Anarchist, but just 1 kilo short of his weight. So that means the Anarchist is just sheer muscle. Don't ask me how he does that, but and he's still quite light. Don't ask me how he does that. Oh, big boot. Oh, dude. I have to put in a correction on the Anarchist's weight to last weigh-ins. We always do weigh-ins, and so every 3 months he weighed in at 83 kilos, so we have to correct on that. I'm sorry. Well, who's gonna get it? The little man or the big man? Was the Anarchist also a former champion? Can't remember whether that was the Students' Championship. I'll have to check. I think it was actually. But we'll have to check. Yeah. It was the 19th Students' Champion. JT Dale Street, what's up? We're doing fine here. Having a good time at the show 2 times today. In the early morning for Europe. We have this Academy and Warground combination show. And later on this evening, in around 12 hours, I have to go. Fight Night 64 is coming your way. Ow! Start actually the new week off. Dude, punches by the Anarchist. Oh god. Hold on. Question is, how long can I keep this up for? Oh, he's gonna get it half busting crap, and he's gonna grab the ropes. So I hope you're having a good time, JT Deals, in this main event today. And if you've already followed, thank you very much for the support. Much welcomed. Oh, good suplex. I hope you're gonna have a good time around here. Coming to you multiple times a week. And hopefully you're going to stick around, as in half a month we have a 2-year anniversary, and on that day we will have our next pay-per-view, Shut Up and Wrestle. Should you want to watch classic matches and or past pay-per-views and stuff, make sure to subscribe to our network, RFPW 2014 on YouTube. This is a 350th show, and Vincent Sparks wins the main event. So the Academy wins here over Warground. That is something I did not expect. Thank you very much all for watching. We'll be seeing you later on this evening for Fight Night 64. Mine's been the Raging Falcon. Good night.